Okay, I think we are live on LinkedIn and YouTube. Let's double check our connections. Hi everyone, I'm Aditya Sharma. I'm co-founder and CEO of iCounselor, and with me I have my colleague Dr. Amit Lal. Hello, Amit sir.
Hi Aditya. Hi everyone. This is Dr. Amit, Head of Business Operations at High Counselor. Okay, so let me check on YouTube. You can check
Yep.
on this.
I'll check on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Okay. And guys, if you can let us know in the chat box that you're able to hear us loud and clear, that would be very helpful. Okay.
Yeah, I can see it on YouTube.
Perfect. Yes, we are live on LinkedIn. I can see it. And let's see who's live here. Okay, Gurpal Singh says, has it started? Yes, Gurpal, it has started. Okay. Kenna, thanks for sharing the link with everyone. I see people
Okay.
are joining now.
So yes, people are not able to, but not on LinkedIn. No worries. If I believe that we are also live on LinkedIn, but if you are not able to see it there, you can come to YouTube channel. That is Aditya High Counselor. You
Yep.
can come to the YouTube channel. There also you we are live.
Yep. Let
And if
me.
you want the link, I'll paste the link also for you over here
Mhm.
so that you get the idea. Anybody who wants to go to YouTube and watch it, they can come to this link.
Perfect. Perfect.
Here we go. Let me show it on screen also. So this is the link where you can go. Now it's fine. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Or I
So
can replace it with our YouTube channel. I think, yes. You can simply go to our YouTube channel as well, right? And
go to live
watch it
section.
there. We have more people live over there. But I can see here in total we have about like 100 plus people live. A lot more people, other people are joining. So guys, let's take 2 minutes, right, to get started. In the meantime, if you can simply like this event on your LinkedIn profile, on your YouTube, that would be very helpful. We plan to reach out to more and more people, right? The more people we involve in this live projects, I think the better we can make it work for everyone. So please take a moment to like and repost it from your profile, so that more and more people can join it. Okay. In the meantime, guys, why don't you tell us that where are you currently located? Uh, so right now I'm based in Miami, Florida. Dr. Amit, where are you located?
So I'm located in Toronto, in Canada. So guys, if you can also let us know from where you are dialing in today.
Perfect. I've added my location in the chat box, guys. If you can add on top of it, I can see more and more people are joining in. Okay, let's allow everyone else. And guys, if you can invite people from your network, right? I think that would be very helpful. The more diverse minds we have, if we can have you work as a team in this project, that
And
would be
I
amazing.
believe that that will help us to grow this community also
Yep.
because as high counselor we can reach out to a limited number of people, but as we already have a loyal audience with us, they who have been visiting us again and again on this project platform, so you can invite other people also to our platform so that they can also do project and that will be more fun, I believe.
Hmm.
Okay, people from California, Miami, somebody is from your location only.
Wow.
Okay, Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, from India, I can see from Kerala, Punjab. Okay, and when we started this, we always wanted to uh, like add more and more people to this platform, and we have been successfully doing it. We already had in the last few projects more than 15 plus countries people participating in it. So I
Hmm.
believe that is a good achievement for us. Farooq says, I'm currently in Canada and I'm looking for a job or internship. So I believe if you're looking for internship, you can definitely go to our internship section and you can sign up for the info session. We do conduct an info session on a weekly basis for the internship. Okay, so people dialing from Malaysia, people from India. If you can just also let us know what role you are targeting. You are targeting the role of data scientist or data engineer or data analyst. What exactly role you are looking for? That would be great. Okay, so Robert says, is there any possibility of sequel exploration of World Bank? The project will be open for 1 week in future also. If we will repeat that project, it might get open, but most probably, if you want to access that platform, then you can subscribe to the platform and then you can do it. Otherwise, most probably, it will be closed by the end of project. Okay, data analyst, data scientist, data analyst, business analyst from Ghana, people from data analyst. So I believe that we have the right audience with us.
Mhm.
People who are targeting the role of data analyst, data scientist, uh, business analyst. Okay, so I guess we have the right audience with us.
And also, Amit sir, I would like to understand how many are repeat users or how many are first time users. So, guys, those who are first time users, if you can just hit like the like button so that we get to know about it, right? We can count it. So, there's a thumbs up button. You can simply hit that and we'll get to know how many people are first time users. Similarly, those who are repeat users, they can probably write in the chat box that they are repeat users, something like this. If you're on LinkedIn, you can also uh, hit that bulb icon if you're a repeat user. Just it will help us understand better our audience, right? And we'll be able to. Okay, so a lot of first time users I can see. Repeat users, you can hit the bulb icon or you can write in the chat box, whichever is comfortable for you. Those who are on YouTube, right, you don't have this bulb icon option, so probably you'll need to write whether
They need
you're.
to like or they can comment.
Yes, yes.
So Mansi is saying, can you tell me that internship thing again? So on our website, you can go to highcounselor.com and you will see a top on the top section there is a tab called internship. So click on internship and then you can register for the info session.
Yep.
Okay. Is there any way to download the notebook from the project? No. I believe that is Sandbox platform, and
Mm-hmm.
you have to code it on Sandbox only if you want to be a part of this.
Yep.
First time, repeat user, first time. So a lot of first time and second time I can see people both,
Yep.
but a lot of first timers also. So if you can just give them a brief of High Counselor,
Yep.
with it, that what exactly we do, because this is one of the common questions that people have there in mind,
Yep.
that why we are conducting this session and what is our core work.
Yep, yep, I'll do that. Before I jump into like providing you a quick overview of High Counselor and this project, guys, those who are repeat users, we always appreciate your feedback, right? So if you can let us know, right, you have used the platform, any area that you specifically like, or anything area where you would recommend us any kind of improvement, feel free to write that in the chat box, right? We are always open to accepting feedback, right? That helps us improve platform every single day. So we would really appreciate if you can just take a minute, think about your previous experience, anything that we can improve, or anything that you specifically like. Okay, both things are important. So just write that in the chat box. We'll keep a note of it. We'll work with our team internally to improve that for you for your next experience. Okay, so just take a moment and write that in the chat box. Amit sir, you can keep an eye on that, and I'll provide a quick overview of High Counselor. So, guys, those who have just joined, right? Again, thank you so much, everyone, for taking out time for this real world project. We really appreciate your time. And so, in the next 30 to 40 minutes, here is the agenda. First, I'll provide you a quick overview of High Counselor, right? So that because we receive a lot of questions later on, okay, what is High Counselor? Can you do this or that? So first, in 5 minutes, I'll give you a quick overview of High Counselor. After that, in the next 10 minutes, I'll give you a quick overview of this project. We will provide you a quick demo of the sandbox as well. Okay. By the way, in this real world project, you will get a virtual sandbox. You can think it like your virtual laptop, in which you'll build this entire project right from scratch. And at the end of this project, like whoever win this project, we have a prizes for you. Whoever win this project will be featured on Times Square, New York. So within 7 days, we'll get to see who wins this project, and I'll explain you what are the criterias of winning. Right? If like we have four different criteria, utilizing which we decide who's the winner. And for second and third, we have a second and third position holder. We have other prizes. Okay, so let's get started. In the meantime, as I said, repeat users, please add your feedback. We'll really appreciate it. Okay. So let me share my screen to give you a quick overview of High Counselor. and we'll take it from there. So, Amit sir, let me know if you can see my screen now. Can you see the PowerPoint deck?
Yeah,
Okay,
just wait.
perfect.
Yeah,
So,
same.
guys, yep. So this is a real world live project for data analyst and data scientist role as well, right? For I would say for all the data science candidates. Uh, a little bit about my background. So when people mention what job role they're targeting, I looked at their profile, and I'm sure a lot of you will be able to relate to me. So I completed my engineering back in 2012. Then I did my master's from Duke University in Durham, North Carolina. In 2015, after that, I landed my first job at PricewaterhouseCoopers in Chicago. Worked there for about a year. Chicago was super cold, so I moved to Deloitte Consulting in San Francisco. At Deloitte, I worked for about 3.5 years, and during my time at Deloitte, I was also part of the recruitment team. So every Friday, I used to visit universities, take interview of candidates for data scientist and Salesforce consulting role primarily, and that's when I learned about the challenges that people face in finding their dream job, or mostly finding their first job, or when they're transitioning in their career. And that's when in 2020 I left my job from Deloitte to start this company called High Counselor with my co-founder Rani Harun. Now, the reason, as I said, two things that we noticed that because of which people struggle to land their dream job. The first one was that people lack hands-on work experience. This is like by far the biggest reason, because employers need job-ready talent, right? They want someone who know real implementation of skills. The bookish knowledge is not enough right now. Okay. And because of which candidates do not land interview calls. It's a very connected thing. When you have hands-on work experience, employers would invite you for interview calls. So these are the two major things that were missing, and that's where we thought, okay, we can provide this help at High Counselor. So the solution was pretty simple that we created at High Counselor. We to help people gain hands-on work experience, we created real world projects platform. So all of us will be doing a real world project this week on the platform, right, where you will be building real world applications right from scratch. You'll be able to add it to your resume, to your LinkedIn profile. You'll be able to share it with the recruiters, right? And the second thing to gain hands-on work experience is through remote internship. So suppose you are currently studying in, say, University of Maryland, right, but you don't have any work experience in the past. You can join a remote internship with a company in Silicon Valley, work as a data analyst, data scientist for 3 to 6 months. So these are the two very simple but very efficient and to the point solutions that we identified, and that worked for hundreds of candidates so far. Okay. Now there are in our work experience section for this projects platform, right now we support only two categories. One is the software engineering, and second is data science. So whether you're targeting front end, back end, full stack, data analyst, data scientist, or business analyst job role, you will be able to build your portfolio. You will be able to gain that hands-on work experience on the platform. Okay. Now, the pricing for both the platform, be it the projects platform, it's about $50 a month. We have kept it like very convenient pricing, and for 6 months, it's at $149. Similarly, for if you need a remote internship, the one-time pricing is $500, in which we help you land the remote internship. Plus, with the remote internship, this package, you also get 2 months of projects platform subscription free. Okay. Right now, we are running a discount code of 20%. So you can use Save 20 on checkout, and you'll get a 20% discount on both projects platform subscription as well as internship subscription. Okay. Now, a lot of candidates, as I said, we help them land a remote internship, or through this platform, they gain hands-on work experience and eventually landed a job, right? So we should be able to help you land internship anywhere across the world, right? Be it in United States, Europe, Australia, doesn't matter where you are currently located. We have helped people across the globe. Okay. So that was a little bit about High Counselor. Feel free to go to our website highcounselor.com, and there you'll find both internship and projects if you want to check out in more details. Okay. Now, let's talk about this project. Okay. So this project, again, will take next 1 week, next 7 days to complete this project, and you will be doing it right from scratch. In this project, you will be basically working on real data set to analyze user feedback for enemy rating skills. Okay. This data set, we have included information such as titles, ranking, rating, popularity, score, genre, episode details, and release sessions. The objective of this project is to gain insight into enemy rating, explore trend and pattern, and investigate factors influencing their scores. So basically, whatever you do as a data science candidate, right, whether it is analyzing the data, finding trend out of it, making it a usable data set, okay, utilizing SQL, utilizing Python, that all will be done over here in this project. Throughout this project, Dr. Amit and I will be your functional mentor, and our team member Chirag, who's an amazing technical expert, he will be your technical mentor. Now, we have divided this project into two modules. Okay, the first one is data pre-processing. Basically, you'll get a bad data, right, which has a lot of issues. So you'll be working on this data set to make it clean and to make it usable. And second one, you'll utilize SQL queries to find answer of some business problem, and that's what exactly employers expect you to do. If you want a job of a data analyst, data scientist, they exactly want you to do this thing. Okay, for a role of data scientist and machine learning engineer, you can add a third section to this, where you'll also build AI models, right, and you'll train an AI model on top of it. Now, the process is pretty simple. We'll go to our website, highcounselor.com/projects. You'll find this project over there, and I'll give you a quick overview of this project. Okay. Now, one more thing before I jump into details of this project. Throughout this next 1 week, we will be helping you answer any question related to this project. Okay. Suppose you get stuck, so we'll give you hints. Again, we are not going to give you like, oh, here's the solution, but wherever you get stuck, we'll be helping you with uh, like different hints, right? Or if you find any issues navigating the platform, our team will be there to help you out. Now, to ask all these questions, we are going to utilize this YouTube where we are live right now. Okay, we'll utilize that YouTube channel for all to take all your questions. So you can simply go to this live YouTube post at this moment and simply comment your question over there, and our team will get back to you. Okay. So let's give you a quick overview. And by the way, deadline of this project is the 11th of December, and the winner will be announced. By the way, the winner, as I mentioned, will be featured on Times Square, New York, and so the winner will be announced on the night of 11th of December. Amit sir, can I move to the project overview or
Yes,
anything that
I
you want to
believe
add?
we can demonstrate how to now enroll into the project, or
Yep.
I can
Yep.
do that.
Okay. Yeah, you can probably share your screen and take us through the project overview.
Let me just open that.
And guys, we'll answer if you have any questions, right, during about the platform or anything. After 5 minutes, we'll start taking all the questions that you may have. Okay. Okay, I'm very excited. Who gets featured on Times Square in New York?
Can you see my
So,
screen now?
yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, we can see your screen. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so this is the landing page of High Counselor. You can come to highcounselor.com and then /projects. So you go to this particular page, and now you can see the project which we are doing over here, which is the AnimeReview right now. You can click on this project, and it will ask for login. So since I already have an account on this platform, I can directly sign in over here. But if you don't, if you are a first time user, you have to create an account. So just click on create an account, and it will ask for your basic details. For example, full name, your email ID, your phone number, password, in which track you are doing this project, and are you physically present in US or not, graduation date, and LinkedIn profile. Just sign up, and once you sign up, then you will get an email from our side with your login credentials, and we can come back and then sign in. So I'll use my credential and I'll sign into the project, and now I can click back on this particular, and this will now show me all the description of this project, how many modules are there, and you need to go to the Sandbox to start this project. So click on Sandbox, and now you can add your project over here. So whatever projects I've already started, it is already there in my account. So you can just click on plus button, and you can add this particular project which is over here. Just click on this and click on choose template. So once you will add it, it will take maybe 2 to 3 minutes. It will start loading. You can see the green bar rising over here. So once this gets loaded, you can start, right?
Yep.
So this is a very simple process. I'll repeat again, go to highcounselor.com/projects, click on the project, sign in. If you have the account, if you don't have the account, then sign up and then sign in. Click on go to Sandbox and you can then add your project. You can start your project. Everything you need to do on this particular platform only. You don't need your own local machine. You can code your, you can write your code. You can check your leaderboard. Everything over here. I'll just waiting for this to start and then I'll show you that also.
Mhm. And guys, one more thing that I would like to mention you. So the benefit of this sandbox is like when we initially used to do this project, we used to ask candidates that create this project on your local machine and share code with us. And a lot of candidates used to come back saying that my laptop doesn't have a great processor. I don't have like the correct RAM. That's why I won't be able to do. So you don't need any of those things. It is like a virtual laptop. You can do anything. You can do it in multiple attempts as well. And at the end of this project you'll also get a portfolio page, right, that you can share it on your LinkedIn profile with your recruiters, with everyone, saying that hey, look at the project that I've completed, it's available over here, and they'll be able to see that you actually completed a project, and they'll be able to see everything related to it.
Okay, so now the Sandbox project is ready. You can click on Open Sandbox, and here is your project. So you can see task one by one. This is the task which I'm supposed to do. I can write my code. Jupyter book is loading up, so you can write in the Jupyter notebook, and this is one of the familiar platform. The very very good upgrade from our side that now you can directly write in the Jupyter code book notebook over here, and you can go task by task. Once you complete this task, it will be green. Right now it is orange. It will be green, and you can see the leaderboard as well, that what is
Yes.
happening on the leaderboard. So I can see already my rank is 27 out of 31 people who have already started doing this project.
You can
And you can
also
see
click on that as well.
you
Yep.
know, you can click like you can go to like live updates also, that who are the people who are completing the task right now. Okay, and there are two important features over here. One is your LinkedIn post. So if you want to share whatever you are doing in this particular project, you can just click on this LinkedIn project and it will give you a lot of pre-written post, a lot of ideas how you can share it on your LinkedIn, and that will give you a good visibility also in your network. And one more thing which is very very important is inviting your friends. So if you want to come first or in the part of the first top five in the leaderboard, you have to be like, there are two certain criteria for it. So one is your accuracy level, how many times much time you have taken for that project. And very important criteria is also that how many people you have invited to this platform. So you need to click on this invite friend, and then you will get the link also, which you can share through WhatsApp, your email ID, or maybe LinkedIn or Facebook, and you can directly enter your email ID and invite specific people. And this is a very very important step. Why I am saying this? Because it is not only like our individual success important is important, but we also want to bring in, we want to develop a community. So when more people will be doing it, obviously it brings a lot of community to also this platform, right? So this is all about this particular platform. Anything I'm missing, Aditya, right now?
No, I think that's it. We have covered almost everything. But yeah, guys, it's you can go task by task. Also, as the Dr. Amit mentioned, right, inviting people is super important, right? You can also team up with them and complete this as a project. And yeah, I mean, don't get disheartened if you're not unable to like complete a few tasks in a few attempts, right? The objective at the end of this project should be learning, right? And you'll be able to see your live ranking there. So every time, right, wherever you're standing, you'll be able to see your live ranking in the leaderboard, and that's how you'll be able to see, okay,
And it
who's
keeps
going
on
to
changing. It keeps on changing,
keep on changing. Yes.
depending upon the different criterias which I just explained you.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, any questions? So this with the question called by Aarti, it says, can't we upload this project in GitHub? This is the feature where we'll be working very soon. We
Yes.
wanted this to happen, and very soon, just like Jupyter, earlier it was not part of Sandbox, but we came up with this. So
Yep.
the plan is that very soon we'll be coming up with this also, that you will be able to share it on GitHub also.
Yes.
Aarti says, one feedback that I would like to give you that Realful is that, can I download the data set? I would suggest we can do it, but we don't want to do it. The reason here is that otherwise the whole process, right? This is a part of competition. It's a kind of competition. where people come here and participate and compete and learn in the process. So when if people will be able to download the data set, I don't believe they will be coming on this platform to do it again. And they will just keep it just like a ebook, how we do it, and keep it on our laptop, but we never read it. Right? Very few people. And what right now, Aditya, I believe you will also agree to this point that since a lot of things are downloadable and easily accessible, we just store it on our hard disk and maybe on our
Yes.
laptop and never go back to those
That
things.
never happens.
That
Yes.
never happens, right? So we always try to. I always prefer physical books as compared to ebook. That's my personal choice, but that's the reason. One of the reasons why we don't do it.
Mhm.
Where
Uh,
can we find the invite button? It is on the top right corner.
mhm. Guys, one more thing. I just want to make sure that all of you know how to. So, first of all, can you all give me confirmation whether you understood how to get enrolled in the project, right? How to get started on this project that Dr. Amit mentioned. And if you can just again let us know in the chat box or hit the thumbs up button, right? So that we get to know about it, that, okay, you understand it. Where to exactly, uh, like, how to get
Is the
started on this
process is clear?
project.
Very
This
simple.
is
Is the
very important.
process of enrolling in the project is clear? Okay, yes. Varun says yes. So
Okay.
Claire is agreeing to my, I guess, the book point which I gave her. Okay. Uh, so I guess the process is clear, guys. If you can just confirm it again from, if we get confirmation from multiple people, that will help us to understand that that part is sorted. We don't need to repeat.
And another important point is that if you have any question related to the project, any related to the platform, you need to go to our YouTube channel where we have the same event live, right? You can simply go to search on YouTube aditya.highcounselor. You'll find this particular event, and there in the comment section, you can ask any questions. We'll keep an eye over there. So you also please also confirm that in the chat box that you have understood that, right? You can probably hit the heart shape button on LinkedIn if you're there, to help us understand that you have understood both the things, right? We don't want you to be in a situation where you have no idea where to reach out to us. So please do that.
And anybody who's not able to, like, who joined late and not able to understand, they can go back to this video again and they can watch it. That's not a
Yes.
problem. Okay, I guess we can take up certain questions. So, guys, if you have any questions, joined in late. So, Shivam, if you're joined late, go to the YouTube channel, and the link is already there on the screen now. You can go to aditya.highcounselor. That's the and go to the live section. You will find this video over there, and you can go back and just check it. And it will be in the 20th minute, I believe, 20 to 20th minute to 25th minute. That was the explanation how you can start this project. Okay, added and enrolled. Okay, any other question, guys, if you have related to this project platform or how you can enroll into this? And those who want to be part of, like, who are taking it as a competition, they want to be on the top leaderboard, make sure that you try to fulfill all the criteria. You need to be accurate. You need to be, if you will be, like, let's say, if you have multiple errors on one task, definitely uh, that will affect your score, that will affect your rank. And similarly, invitation is also important criteria, because a lot of time I see in the last project also that a lot of people, they did the task accurately, but they didn't invite anyone.
Hmm.
If you don't invite, you might not see your name on the leaderboard. I got the same
Okay.
question related to step two. Still it is in orange color. So if the task is completed, then only it will be green. If just clicking on that task will not be making it green, right? You need to complete task one, and that will be green. Then you will go to the next task.
Mhm. Amit sir, we have also added solutions of candidates, right? You can also mention about that.
Okay.
Probably it would help.
So this has been one of, since the time we have been started this, lot of people, there was a common trend that a lot of people started doing those projects, but they were not able to complete it. And then we got a feedback from them that why they were not able to complete. So they got stuck in one or two tasks, and then they were not able to continue it, or maybe they were not able to get any kind of help. So we have added now solution also. Solution, what I say, I will say more like a hints to the project, so that anybody who wants to complete the project, not as a part of competition but as a part of learning platform, they want to
Yes.
learn from the platform. So now they will be able to access the solution also while doing the project. If they get stuck, they will get a notification from our side that hey, the solution is available, so they can subscribe and they can take that solution. Otherwise, right now, without any, if you don't want any solution, it's free. You can do it for free. There's no problem at all. And we one concern, a lot of people were talking about the project platform, that it is expensive on monthly basis. So what we have done now, we have biannual, I guess, a subscription model also, which is very affordable, almost like a 50% of what we are offering earlier. So anybody, and we have good thing is very soon we'll be having hitting that century mark of projects on our platform. We have
Mhm.
already crossed 80 plus. So
Yep.
very soon we'll have 100 plus projects for software and for data people. So you can search and filter it by role wise, and you can do all those projects.
Yep.
Okay, where we can find and see previous projects. So previous projects are already there on the page, which is called highcounselor.com/projects. You can go and check.
Mhm. Guys, I would also like to share one more thing with all of you is so we keep on conducting like virtual job fairs, right? We conduct different projects. You can simply go. I would recommend you. Let me share my screen. I would recommend you to go to our High Counselor LinkedIn page and sign up for or register for the upcoming event. So simply search on LinkedIn like High Counselor. Go to our company page, go to events, right over here, events. When you and you'll find a lot of upcoming projects. I would highly recommend you to sign up for these things, and keep checking this page. So whenever we have a new project available, you're aware of that. And we plan to conduct 3 job fairs in the next 4 to 5 months, right? So that information will also be posted on High Counselor events page. Please go there and register for it. I don't want you to miss any of those. Okay.
Okay, any other question, guys? This is very helpful. Thank you, Charlie, for your feedback. So, where I can find the data set? The data set is there already with your login credentials also there, so you can go and access that data set from there. Just explore the platform. If you're coming it for the first time on the platform, it might look a little bit here and there first time when you are entering into the platform, but it is very user friendly. Just take some time into it, invest some time into it, and you will be able to access each and everything. Okay. Any other question, guys? Okay. I guess we are good. I'm not able to see any further question.
Hmm. Okay, guys, if you have any
I
other
was stuck
question.
at a question and need solution where I can look for it. Look, if you want to look for solution, you want a solution. Uh, you will get a notification on your platform also. Otherwise, you can directly subscribe and get the solution.
Mhm.
But again, I'm again saying to everyone that if you take the solution, that means you are taking it from the learning perspective, this platform, not from the perspective of competition, right? So we need to understand one thing: board will consider that before we. So we need to understand this, right? We cannot win by taking a solution, right? So we'll be considering that while the final leaderboard will be finalized. Okay, how I could reach out to you guys? Okay, so for communication, Aditi, if you can just explain that communication part, that how they can uh,
Yes.
communicate with.
So guys, for any questions related to this project, you simply need to go to our YouTube channel, aditya.highcounselor. Let me share my screen again. Give me 1 second. So you simply need to go to say YouTube and search for aditya.highcounselor, right? So you'll come across our channel, and on our channel under the live section, you'll see this project, right? So simply go to live section, and the project that this is the project, right? Data analyst anime review. Simply go to this project and start adding your questions here in the comment box, and we'll review it every day, and we'll start answering your questions over here, right? If you go to our other projects in the past, you'll see that this particular project, if I go, candidates keep on adding their questions over here, and we keep answering them directly here. Okay, so that's the process, very simple. It's on a YouTube channel, and we'll keep track of one channel only. Okay.
Okay. Where I can access my previous project code. So Rimcham, once the project gets over, the project gets most probably the project gets locked, because if you don't have the subscription on the platform, the project will be closed. That means it's ended. If you have the access of the subscription, then only you can access all the previous projects also. But the time, for example, today we are starting this project. For next 1 week, this project will be completely open. So
Mm.
you can complete this project by the time of deadline. So if you will not complete it, obviously it will get closed, because we'll move to the other event. We'll
Yeah.
move to the next project, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, we are all set. Any other question? Let's double check. If not, we are good to wrap up. Okay, Mr. Do you
Uh,
see any other question?
Yeah, I see one which is related to, I guess, technical issue. So, Praveen, if you have this issue, you can post it on YouTube, a comment section. If you already posted it, we'll just go through it. That is saying that I typed the exact code that was needed to run the step. It's still showing orange color. That means otherwise, if the code is not right, that means yes, we need to still work on it. That's what I believe, but I'll still get it checked.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. I guess we are done, Adit. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful
Thank you.
week ahead. Bye.